Hey everyone, welcome to the 10th episode of the Loomian Legacy News Center. Today, I'll be your host, Jomi Bamikole. And in today's episode, we'll be covering the new video teaser that Llama Train Studio tweeted out earlier today. Before we get started, I just want to say happy second year anniversary Loomian Legacy. Loomian Legacy has been a very amazing game with all the leaks, updates, events, and hypes, and so much more. It has been a great privilege to report news on the game and another great privilege to see it hit 2 years since it was released. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Stay updated with the latest Loomian Legacy news. On July 20, 2021, about some hours ago, Llama Train Studio tweeted out a tweet. It says, "Happy second anniversary, Loomian Legacy fan." And on this tweet, it has a video attached to it which will be shown on screen. With that video, so we're going to do a full breakdown of what the video and what the new feature could be. First of all, if you saw at the end of that clip, in before you saw the Twilight scene, well, there was a place where it said Loomian Legacy Soul Burst. Now we can kind of infer with the Soul Burst everything. You can see how there was a burst animation where Strazor was captured inside a kind of diamond or prism rather, and he exploded from that prism. There was like what do you call it? There was energy flowing into the prism, and then that exploded. And after that, you heard not Wimport. You heard Strazor's cry, which is kind of mega evolution. If you guys have ever played Pokemon or anything, when you mega evolve like a kind of Pokemon, especially in Pokemon Big Bronze, which unfortunately, has been deleted due to copyright. After a mega evolution, you would hear the Loomian, or not the Loomian in this case, the Pokemon's cry. So it could be the same thing for Loomian Legacy. We're gonna go through the breakdown. So in the first clip, you can see T Bradum. Alright, you can see T Bradum, which is one of the developers of Loomian Legacy. And then you can see the Loomians not Wimport, Strazor, and Twilight. Now, as a Strazor and Twilight, it's not really an even battle, and that's why you saw at the end of it that Tyler was like not kind of crying. It's like kind of a joke where it was crying because that Strazor, which probably got stronger or something, is now going to use his move against the Twilight, and Twilight of course was frightened because of the move that had been used on Twilight. So you kind of infer with that first scene where you can see T Bradum, Strazor, and then Twilight, and then you can now see where T Bradum has this kind of animation where his Lumi watch has a kind of animation where it lights up, the silhouette of the body lights up, and then it has a kind of shine to it. Like it kind of reminds me of the Z crystal or the Z watch, or the Z watch in Pokemon where they put the crystal and it has that kind of animation with the crystal. The same thing for like Lumi watch. It kind of has that animation where it's powering up the crystal or the Lumi watch. There's a Lumi watch application called Soul Burst, and it can use that and advance a Lumian's evolution stage, like mega evolution. So that's the breakdown. The breakdown first part is it's gonna be T Bradum, Strazor, Twilight. Then T Bradum powers up with his Lumi watch. You get to see where you're going to the Lumi watch, and then you can see where Strazor is being put into. He lights up with flame, so that the inner body of him lights up with flame. After that, you can see him going to a prison. So it's that kind of encased, just like the Mega Evolution was in cases, especially in Pokemon Red Bronze. It has a kind of sphere it goes into, and then explodes back out as the new evolution and stuff like that. So this could be the same thing. Now what are theories? Theories, like I said, it could be Mega Evolution. We never know, because sometimes Loomian developers do and do not go to our kind of what we think. Of course, this one looks like a Mega Evolution, but it could be something else. It might be an advanced stage. It might be something else. Maybe it's going to be a whole different, thing. Maybe it's going to be a move. Or it's not going to be a move. It's a whole different thing and stuff like that. So in my honest opinion, I think it's going to be Mega Evolution. Why? Because That's kind of look what Mega Evolution. It looks like it's gathering all that energy to turn to a different form, turn to something new. So maybe, just maybe, there might be a kind of Mega Evolution included in in this new update. And they said inside the end of the clip where it says coming with the Atlantic City. So we just have to wait until Atlantic City, and Atlantic City hopefully maybe sometime this month or next month or sometime this year they will have it out. If you guys remember, about like 2-3 months ago, Llama Train Studio, or I think Lando, one of them developers, they tweeted out something saying that they're in development of of Loomian Legacy and the Athlanthian city. So that means they've had at least 2-3 months, 4 months that they have been working on this update. Yeah, it might still take more, but with all those months, Sapphire City, they said they were announcing here, and like a couple months later, it came out and stuff like that. So maybe, just maybe, we might possibly have Atlantean City coming out very soon and very quickly. Maybe sometime this month. I'm not sure because of all the events. They probably had to work on the events, stuff like that. So it might be sometime next month, and that's August, where majority of people who are in the Legacy will be going back to school. But at the same time, maybe sometime in August they will release it, because with the recent updates they had with the Vari updates, all that probably has had them behind. And they're not a big team of developers. They're only a team of like 10 or 12 developers. So of course, some of them, majority of them, are gonna have to work on that part of update all those updates, and they're probably gonna have to be waiting on the whole Athlanthian city, and then come back after they're done with the updates and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. What do you think? What do you think Sword Burst is? Do you think it's gonna be Mega Evolution? Do you think it's gonna be this? Do you think it's gonna be that? What do you think is gonna come with it? What do you think Atlantic City is gonna be, and all those things? Do you have any answers to this question, or anything that you think that this could be? Let us know down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also turn on all notifications. Same time when we post a video like this, you will never miss it. Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next Loomian Legacy News Center video. Bye bye.